back to Under the Table. It's episode 65. And tonight, y'all, marks the last creative thing that I have to do this year. Woo! This is it. I will be on vacation after tonight's recording session.
That's exciting.
Congratulations on surviving the gauntlet.
Yes,
yeah,
truly.
It's a big year, fun year, lots going on. Are you guys on vacation yet? Spoiler, guys, you're going to be listening to this after the new year, but we're recording this at the edge of vacations. Is anybody else on vacation already?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, thankfully.
Did you make it through your gauntlet okay in one piece?
I'm alive. Yeah.
Did your kids give you a lot of gifts?
I got a few. I don't mean to get political or whatever, but I have noticed a gradual decline in the amount of gifts that I've gotten every year for the last 5 years. I feel like my first and second year, we got tons of stuff, and then a little bit less, and now it's you'll get 3 or 4 little knick-knacky things,
Yeah, man. People don't be having a lot of extra money.
Yeah, I know. But it was nice. I got a few little gifts. One of my this kid that he's so smart. I'm doing multiplication with him because he's just passed all the addition and subtraction that the rest of the class is working on. And so I have to take him aside and work on his multiplication because we're not doing that, Mm-hmm. But he brought me a Saints thermos.
Nice. That's cool.
So he noticed my Saint stuff and went and, of his own initiative, got his dad or mom wanted to go get it. That was very sweet.
Saint stuff is pretty cheap these days.
That's a good dig, but it's still expensive.
Congratulations, you did it.
It's still the NFL,
Yeah.
They're gonna get
still
good.
I made an APA Christmas ornament, so that was fun.
That's
Super
cool.
Cute.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a mitten, and I was like, I can make this a boxing glove.
What about you, Emily? Are you done making content for the year? Or you still got more work to do?
Oh, no. I'm going to try and get at least one thing recorded and out this week. And I also have a part-time job
let me
now.
preemptively congratulate you on getting that thing and recorded and out. You know what I mean? You did it. This is after the fact. This is coming out. Our listeners know that you've already done it, is what I'm saying.
Thank you.
You succeeded,
I like this future casting of completion. I'm into it. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, no, we still rocking and rolling. It doesn't stop.
Congratulations. You will have done it.
Yeah, you will have done it. Okay, well, that's sad, Emily. I'm sorry. Dustin, John, how are things in the IT world? Do you guys
job
get
here
breaks
is
or
done.
what?
Everything is burning, but we are fine.
We're that dog meme.
Yeah, we're the dog meme.
Yep. I got a few days off for Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas. And I've been hosting. We just got a new house and we just hosted a couple events, but we don't have to host
clearly
anything.
None of us, except for maybe John, was invited to.
Yeah.
That's only because he's family.
Remember that.
Well, the first event I
he's got
hosted,
puppy family.
y'all were there. before my family and everything. So there we go.
Oh, okay.
No, your family was there too.
Yeah. Everybody was there.
We
we got there first.
We weren't special.
And y'all
Everybody
stayed,
important was there.
I got there early. Enough to be first.
But we haven't wrapped any presents or anything,
Yeah,
so we have to get that under the tree.
Yeah, we got to do the same. Got to do the same. Our new cats, we were wondering how they would deal with a Christmas tree, and we just put their little tunnel thing, wrapped it around the bottom of the tree a Christmas skirt, and that seemed to do the trick. Nice. And they have not pulled our tree down. Now they've pulled a lot of things down.
Sure.
But not the tree.
Baby steps.
So I had this whole
It'll
Lego
happen
village that I got for Christmas last year, and it covered the whole top of my bookshelf. It was 5 or 6 buildings. No. And Grace and I were watching TV, and we heard this sound. It was this shattering sound, but it didn't sound like glass. We're like, dude, what just shattered into a million pieces? But it's not glass or ceramic. Yeah, I come in here, and both the cats are sitting, looking up at me, just like, what? Like with Legos all around them, just like in a million pieces everywhere.
They look like kaiju'd.
Yeah, they did. They totally kaiju'd it. You know, I am kind of, as evident by my delivery of said sentence, out of brain power. Because it's been a busy year, y'all. It's been a busy year. It's been a tough year, but we're here at the end of it. And I will say, I'll say it again. I've said it a million times. Probably won't be the last time I say it. This is always a bright spot. It's always a helpful situation to whatever challenges I might be dealing with in a given day, is to play under the table with y'all. And this has been a really, really fun year for this show.
Indeed.
I feel that my GMing and like a comfort with improvising as a GM has excelled tremendously because of this show. Because of this show, you know what I mean? And I don't know. Thank you guys for being here and part of this show. And happy holidays. And I hope your vacation and holidays were great.
So thanks for all the curveballs I've had to respond to. You know?
I've grown stronger.
He says with 1,000-yard stare.
I've grown more patient.
Yes.
Somebody asks you how you're doing and you're not fine. You just have to say you're fine. You're not fine.
So, you know, speaking of vacation and or downtime, let's get back into our game where we are flying into Cloudreaver Keep, which you guys will have a little bit of downtime before continuing your journey further into the Spellscar. We don't have to just jump right in. Yeah, with the action, I guess I want you to talk about as players a little bit about this airship journey thus far and where your heads are at as players, maybe where your heads are at as characters. Before we go to Cloudreaver Keep, do a little shopping, do a little hanging, you know, all that kind of thing. This is a reflection episode, you know. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the airship journey so far?
I mean, the murder mystery was quite a distraction.
Which welcome, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it helped pass the time, for sure. There were times when it was a little frustrating, but I do think it, for good or ill, you know, took our minds kind of away from what our primary objective is. And so now that that's kind of sorted, it's like, okay, we need to, you know, go to Cloudreaver Keep, get prepped, do any shopping we need to do, but like kind of lock in and like, hey, we're headed towards the thing we're actually focused on here.
Which, do y'all remember what that is?
Of course not.
Yeah, Crystal of Quartz.
The Cradle of Quartz.
Cradle of Quartz. God
yes, to go
a quart of crystal meth.
we're following the excerpts of some of books found in the asynchronous archives of the Citadel of Brig.
Yeah, the Bene Gesserit
in which case, and it was suggesting that there is a location in the Mana Wastes that involves the 13th Order, I think they're called.
Ordinal, but yeah.
13th Ordinal, yeah.
Pretty close, yeah.
And the gnome, what the fuck was the gnome's name?
That's with you on the ship?
No. The gnome that I actually
created.
Yeah, hardcore. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hardcore.
Hardcore?
Yeah, hardcore.
It's hardcore Holly.
All right, so yeah, that's pretty good, John. You know, just to kind of clean it up a little bit, there's Casawana, who is kind of the impetus to all this, who is this guy that dug into all these things that were forbidden, and you know he was excommunicated, and he was last seen fleeing Alkenstar atop a flying clockwork cat. And you guys have tracked that he is going to this Cradle of Quartz, which is, like John said, all part of this lore, this like ancient Bry lore that's been buried. And something happened at the Cradle of Quartz that made them want to like erase this from the history, you know?
And we're just yeah, whatever. We're trying to find this recipe that this guy has.
Well, yeah, for you guys, the reason why you're interested in him is because, yes, he has reverse engineered Pyronite, you know, and you know that Mugland and the Gilded Gunners are after him as well. So you're trying to get to him before Mugland does. I want to remind you of a very small detail that I'm certain that has been forgotten. When you guys were exploring Casawana's workshop, you saw in his notes the imprints of a sigil, but that had been removed, right? Like the ink of it had been removed. And you kind of did like a little
tracing.
Trace with it with like a pencil or, you know,
right,
I mean, yeah. I know what you mean.
It was an eye that had like a three circled pupil in it.
Yeah.
Yes. And
what the heck?
Dustin Amir had some vague memory of that symbol, but couldn't place what it was.
Like seeing it growing up in Onepion or something somewhere.
Right. Yeah. You also have two companions with you that we've kind of put to the side, but are still here, which you have Sweep Up and Mazu, the cat and the little robot. And okay, so that is your mission, right? Is to get out. That's why you chartered this ship in the first place, was to go out to the Spellscar Desert, find the Cradle of Quartz, which is where you assume Casawana is, and beaten Mugland to the punch, so that Mugland doesn't get him and get the deal. Presently, you guys are on the ship, and like you said, there's a murder mystery that just happened, and you know, on paper, it's solved. You know, the Hiram, which was the companion of Asteri, admitted to it once it was found out that there was a vial missing from Asteri's collection. And he admitted to being the one. And when asked why, he said just because he's used to doing it. It's just habit, which was weird. And then
Not an appropriate response.
He's taking
Lucky
the fall.
decided to chain him up at the observation deck, which serves a bit as a brig for this particular ship. That's going to be he's going to be held there until you get to Cloudreaver Keep, in which case he'll be dealt with there. All right, so that is kind of where we left off. He's up there. You guys, let's say you guys are all down in the lounge of the ship, getting something to eat, because, you know, investigations work up the appetite. But before we jump into it, is episode 65, which is a number divisible by 5, which means everybody reset their hero points to 1. And I will roll a general to go with this. So if somebody, Heath, if you'll do me the favor of rolling a D12, please.
Sure. 5.
Okay, dokie. This is from Jason from 25 North.
Hey.
What up?
What up?
Dwarf facts.
Yes.
With Dwarf Daddy.
Yes.
Legend holds that the dwarves were born of the sparks cast off Torag's hammer as it struck the blows that forged the world. His priests hold that the fire of creation smolders within the bellies of the dwarves even now. The flames burning away impurities and casting off hostile magic, just as a forge burns impurities from steel. Possessed of enviable stamina and resilience, dwarves can shake off magical effects and survive poisons that would lay low any other ancestry. The more brazen members of the ancestry sometimes wager their fortitude in a contest with their fellows, matching one another bite for bite as they dine on fungal purgatives and noxious plants. Despite an inborn resistance to spells, dwarves have no particular antipathy toward magic. Few dwarves master the arcane arts, but those who do are valued rather than scorned. This has been Dwarf Facts with Dwarf Daddy.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Dwarf Daddy.
Jason.
Nice.
Thanks, Daddy.
I'll put this out now.
Oh no.
We are running a little low on our general inspiration. So those of you who are subscribers, submit them in. Let's refill the coffers. All right. So I want to hand it over to you guys, my loved and valued players of this particular show. Let's take it to the lounge where you guys have a nice BLT sandwich in front of you.
I imagine Bruce's kind of brow is furrowed as he's kind of contemplative over, or I guess reflecting on the investigation and the results of it. I feel like for him, he would almost be kind of like lost in thought, but kind of bring it back home and just say, this turned out not as expected, huh?
Like the whole attempted murder investigation.
Yeah.
That was pretty unexpected.
The investigation at all, I was more so worried about the manor wastes, but here we are. Almost forgot about it.
Well, it seems like danger follows us everywhere we go, so we can't really have a moment to relax. I mean, he confessed, so I don't believe it, but he confessed. We will let the authorities handle it from here. I vote we just lay back until we get to it.
Yeah, this is no longer our concern. We've figured out as much as we can. Onward to our next actual quest point,
Yeah, I mean, we're not the ultimate authority in this case. We were just getting him to where he needs to be. And for what it's worth, I mean, I think he did it. I just think there's more to it that we don't have time to dig into.
All right. Yeah, I think you have the right side of that, George. Before I forget, and he's going to deliver the key back to Sweep Up that the goblin had taken.
Thank you, Master. Is this the voice for Sweep Up? I think it is.
Yeah.
It sounds appropriately
Sweep Up.
sweet.
That's right.
He's a proper little English gentleman.
I swept up so good, I did.
I did, right? Can I have some more, please?
God bless us, everyone.
He takes the knee and he's, all right, don't go losing this again. This is...
I didn't know that I lost it in the first place. Yeah, it was just stolen from me, actually.
Well, keep a better eye on it then.
Yes, blame the child.
No, it's not necessarily that.
It's in my back, you see, and so it's hard to see it.
I would feel weird asking this, but I think you understand where I'm coming from. But do you want me to hold on to it?
Yes, I think that might be better.
We could just tack weld it in there so that,
No, please don't do that. It's not comfortable, actually. Yes, no, I trust you, Sir Bruce. Thank you. I was worried, once again, that I would wind down and be stuck in that forever purgatory of consciousness, but not being able to move.
That does sound awful.
Thank you for saving me from such a terrible state of existence. You're the best, Master Bruce.
He almost gets like weeping, and he's just like wiping that tear from his eye, like, don't you fall down, tear, But
there you go, Bruce. Just a little bit of responsibility on your shoulders. No big
right, exactly. Yeah,
kind of like C-3PO Jr. vibes.
I'm into it. It's just adorable.
Hell yeah. So he's just going to go ahead and pocket that, and he's going to
Do you mind giving me a good crank before?
Phrasing.
Crank him off. Come on.
No,
He needs a quick little crank.
no, he's a baby. Stop.
That's not what he means, everyone.
I just need a good winding.
I love this.
Just wind them up.
Bruce. Everyone, that's not what he meant.
You heard
Sir
the
Bruce.
man.
Oh, I'm serious though. I feel my gears slowing down a bit, and there's lots to
Right,
sweep
yeah,
up.
yeah, absolutely. He is going to wind the key.
In all seriousness,
Yeah.
wind his crank.
Sweep up!
Sweet.
I feel my internet is flickering out. I might have
Too
to
far.
call it right here, y'all.
It's totally fine. I'm gonna go sweep as I do.
As I do.
Enjoy your BLTs.
BLTs.
They're called BLTs, but thank you.
He likes to get fancy.
That's a nice bloot.
Almost got him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready personally. This has been a fun, whirlwind adventure. We had a snake storm, y'all.
Yeah.
But
I think it's been a lot. You know?
I'm ready to see this Cloudreaver Keep and see what the dwarves hath wrought. Wrought. You know what I mean?
Make sure to be vigilant, because this might not be the first time that the captain gets targeted for murder. So and she's with us for the whole trip, and we just need to watch her back, because I'm guessing it was for her. It wasn't for us.
Well, aren't most of the people that were on this trip, isn't their jumping off point Cloudreaver Keep?
Yeah.
Most of them aren't
Yeah,
going
nobody's
into
going to critical courts.
into the place where we have been described as
Hunter,
crazy. A couple of them are.
The
Because
little
they're the crazy ones.
adventurer scholar.
Suvu. She's joined your party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few crazy folks coming with us.
Yeah.
Maybe we can convince Mr. Flag.
I don't know.
The further
Or
we get
maybe
away from
we
that,
could save ourselves a lot of hassle and not do that.
Think of the things we can learn.
I bet Mr. Fly is just a perfectly normal alien creature, wherever the hell he may come from. But I just assume we part ways with
Yeah,
him.
maybe in the context of his society. but-
Exactly. Yeah.
If only cell phones existed, I could give him my number.
Well, they don't.
They don't. They know.
The cold
Well, they
light.
don't.
The cold light of dawn creeps into the sky. You guys can go ahead and get a full night's rest. So if you
Yeah,
want to go ahead and do that.
the whole time we were talking and eating our BLTs. I mean, like you said, this has been a lot, and George has just been kicked back one boot on the table, and Masu has just been bunting under his beard, and he's been feeding her little pieces of bacon off his sandwich.
Nice.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, so during this time, I think it would be okay to do the take 10 to refocus and wind up.
Well, we're resting for the night.
Yeah, you're doing
Right.
a full-on
Cool.
long rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
So-
Okay,
so-
yeah, definitely going to be doing that, refocusing, winding up. So he's doing his little clockwork heart thing to,
Yep. So you guys make sure you do that on the sheets in Foundry for me, please, too. And then, so you wake up, kind of standing out on the observation deck, and as I said, the cold light of dawn creeps into the sky, and the second kiss arrives at Cloudreaver Keep. This fortress marks the eastern end of what is commonly thought of as Alkenstar's holdings, right? So not Alkenstar the city, but Alkenstar the nation. This is the very eastern edge of it before it turns into full-on Spellscar Desert. You've been going up the border of the desert from Alkenstar City to Cloudreaver Keep, but this is the very eastern edge. There's, everybody is kind of sullen. There's not a lot of the same kind of adventurous attitude that started this journey. And for what it's worth, this is only the second day of the trip. That all happened in your first day of the trip. But, you know, Asuvu, I keep saying Asuvu,
Subaru
comes up to Bruce and says, "Listen, I think that you did a pretty good job there with the investigation. I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful, but I am looking forward to continuing with you into the Spellscar Desert. I'm going to step off for a bit to resupply, get some more thieves' tools, replacements, and all those types of things. But I will be back, and I just wanted to repledge my services to you and yours as we share this common interest. Yes."
Absolutely, yeah. Your renewed vow is absolutely appreciated.
Right, you look like a vow type person, so.
Well, right, yeah, I do kind of do vow to my deity, but enough of that. I did want to say that's a smart plan. I think we're also going to be doing some shopping on our own as well. But just meet back where we have the ship moored, all right?
Yeah, of course. And then while you're having this conversation, the goblins come down, and Gavin is like, Lucky. And Lucky's like, yes, what is it, Gavin?
You know the guy that put up at the top?
Yes.
Well, he's not there. He's gone.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
I'm so shocked.
Of course he
right
is.
now.
What do you mean he's gone? What do you mean he's gone? We had him chained up there, didn't we, Bruce? We locked him up good.
I checked the bindings twice. Don't see how he could have escaped.
Yeah, and he then shifts his attention over to his first mate, which is, if you remember, the pirate guy, right? What's his name?
Can't remember. I want to say Yarick, right?
Nope. Dezen.
Yar.
His name is Arbor. He said, Lucky says to Dezen, we didn't run into any other kind of like mana storms or anything weird up there that something might have snagged him, do you think? And Dezen's like,
I don't think so, Captain. But you never know in the Spellscar Desert. But no, I didn't see anything during my flight. No.
Is the woman he's traveling with still on board?
Yes, I am right here.
Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't see you.
Oh my God, Jesus, sneak up on
Sorry,
me.
we're on a
I didn't
podcast.
mean to scare you. Like, so
Camera
elegant
pans
and rare
right.
that
So
she's there.
elegant.
He's just standing there the whole time.
It's just like standing right behind Amir.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Well, Amir,
Oh my God.
There is a beautiful hotel right here that you could come to I'm even more alone now than I was before, so you could come to my room.
No thanks, my lady. I don't know how more clear I can be. I'm gonna go get some food, you guys. I'm just gonna go, Not really, but just walk away from this woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run around the corner at full speed.
Just let me
They have
scoot
a
on
continental breakfast at the hotel.
At the hotel.
I have special access to a jacuzzi. It's just me and you.
Let's just stop all this vacuous frivolity, okay? There has been an attempted murder. The person that you were traveling with is now gone. The person that...
Yes, what a terrible person he must be. I feel so silly for not knowing how dangerous he actually was.
Yes, silly. How about you stay right here while we contact the authorities, okay? Maybe they have some little questions for you.
Well, the authorities have nothing to do with me, my dear. And she kind of like slips off into the crowd.
Suddenly, she got
Get them! Where'd she
She
go?
just gets away.
Nobody moved? I guess I didn't.
Sorry, there was like a wave of people that passed right past her, and then she just disappears immediately.
Slips away.
Yeah, just
threw
disappears
a
immediately.
smoke
She does the
bomb.
movie trick.
She's like, don't worry, I'll be back on the ship when we leave.
Oh, I
Ta,
bet.
ta, ta.
This is
It
ridiculous.
kind of disappears into the crowd.
Well, why the hell not? You know, why the hell not?
If I see her on the ship, I will.
Silver lining, she did leave.
Lucky's like, well, I mean, okay, so what are we going to do now? I mean, I guess he got blown off the top of the ship. Gavin, was there anything left of him, or were the chains still there? I mean, what did you see? And Gavin was like,
Well, boss, the chains were open, like not like cut or anything, just like unlocked, open.
Of course.
and Lucky's like, God damn it, what is going on? And Mr. Fly is like, all right, guys, I'll see you later. If you want a rug, it's dyed with purples and reds. You know where to find me.
All right, bye, Mr. Fly. Take care.
I'll catch up with you later.
No response from Bruce. No response from Bruce.
And then Finn and Brem are like, Finn's like, well, I must say this has been the most interesting trip, but I think that our time on the second kiss is done, don't you? And Harem's like, or Bram, rather, is like, yeah, I think we're done. Let's see what they have here. And they actually walk off arm in arm towards the market.
Nice.
Okay.
The hunter, Celessa, noticeably is not disembarking, although, if you remember, she was pretty hungover the last time he spoke, so she's not stirring. And Lucky is like, all right, well, Desmond, will you help me get the captain off the ship? Let's get her to a doctor, see if they can't help her. And so the two of them go back in and carry a very weakened Captain Pharaoh Winslow off the ship. And Desmond and Lucky's like, well, this ship will still depart. I mean, you guys still did charter this thing, so come hell or high water, this will be leaving tomorrow morning, bright and early. So you guys have some time to resupply, get some rest, get something to eat, whatever. But we will make sure that the second kiss is in flight early tomorrow morning. I'm talking 5 a.m. Break of dawn.
We'll be there.
here.
All right. And I apologize for all this, all this drama and messiness that happened on the ship. It's really unfortunate that our first venture out after being on hiatus for so long has been marred by such a terrible tragedy. Thank you for your help in sniffing out the villain here, and I feel ashamed that he got away.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, but
It's okay. Obviously, that just means that this will come into play at some other time. That's
no,
fine.
this entire part of this story is completely done.
Wow, it's so cool that you know that.
Yeah,
Reckon we won't see them again.
yeah, the only more information that you might get about this particular plot thread is from a podcast called Tom Talks. You might get a little bit of background on that, but no. He's like, I really hope he fell off the ship. Honestly, I hope that's what happened.
I doubt it.
We could always pretend that's what happened. If that'll make you feel better.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Bright and
all right,
early.
come on, Captain. Let's get you some help.
Watch
He
your
pops
back.
he pops out of from behind the door and stabs one of us in the neck.
Okay, so you have the day, right? Or, the evening, I guess, to do what you want here in Cloudreaver Keep. You have some opportunities for shopping. You have some opportunities for just, like, hanging, talking to each other. What would you like to do?
Definitely some shopping.
Yes, I mean, I know what I need to acquire, but nothing too fancy. I do want to go somewhere to eat. I've never been here, and I wonder what they have to eat somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I feel like, what's his name? Bruce would probably want to check in to see if there's a local chapter of Brig, devotion here.
But there is a local chapter of Bry here.
That's nice.
Okay. See, yeah, and he got turned around.
There's also a lot of Brie at the grocery
everybody
store.
where Brig is. I don't know.
Who's to say?
And then it just wanders right in front of you. Citadel Bry.
They keep sending you to the soldiers' jail.
Yeah. It's like, this isn't the right place. Jules would certainly want to be, because this is a predominantly dwarven stronghold, correct?
Is it?
Maybe I'm thinking of the other.
Yeah, you're thinking of Gunworks.
Yeah. Or Dungan Hold.
Dungan Hold's what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
This is just there are definitely dwarves here, but it's not exclusively dwarves or even primarily dwarves. Right. This is just where it's a fortress, basically, that is an outpost against the Spellscar. So it's mostly soldiers that are here, but as it is the kind of final place before the emptiness of the desert, a little market has built up around the base of the keep, around the perimeter of the keep. And then, of course, a couple inns and bars have sprouted up too, because there's a demand for it, right?
Yeah.
But most of what is here is just this giant fortress, and then the kind of hanger-ons to that,
Anything that is crafting forward, any large forges or anything.
Totally. I mean, that is kind of predominantly what the vendors are, or weapons and armor smiths and those types of things. There's a couple specialty markets, but as this fortress literally has the capacity to forge, there's stores built out from the fortress itself.
Nice. Okay. Yeah,
That's
definitely
cool.
looking
That's
at that.
cool.
What's Amir looking for? You want to get some grub?
I was just going to check to see if they have some formula that I have never seen before. That might help us on our journey. And after that airship ride, I know I've heard of a talisman that can help if one would find themselves free falling from great heights. So I'm gonna check on to see if I can find that. Once I do that, I feel like we should meet up somewhere for food. Maybe get a drink or two.
I love that idea.
And just kind of forget the first half of that trip ever happened, and kind of relax, reset, maybe do a little bit of meditation. I'm just joking, ain't that right, Pookie? I don't meditate.
I keep my stress buried.
Are you going off on your own to the alchemist's shop?
If anyone wants to join.
I mean, I'll tag along.
I need to do some shopping as well.
Yeah, but it's all different spots, depending on what you want,
Armor smith, but yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to go to the armor and weaponsmith, that's going to be closer to the entrance to the fort itself. Okay. Around the back side of the fort is where some of the specialty items are. And there is a little alchemy booth, that has all sorts of components. Mm-hmm. And those types of things, and vials and empty bottles that you could restock up on, and those types of things. There's lots of food vendors. A lot of it leans towards the spicy side, or heavily seasoned. Mm-hmm. There is a few clothing stalls, and a couple magical item tents, that you have to go into this dark smoky tent rather than it being a normal booth or stall type market. Mm-hmm. So if Amir and Jules are going to check out the alchemy, those types of things, gadgetry.
Yeah.
They can go together. Dustin, I want you to, both of you guys, roll me a secret perception check.
Alrighty. It's a question mark.
And also a question mark.
Okay, so, one moment. Okay, so, Amir, you're walking, you're making your way through, and you find the alchemist table, and you're looking at it, and out of the corner of your eye, you think you see something, and you look, and through the crowd, a head moves into view and then moves out of view. You see a woman who looks like your dead wife. But then another crowd walks past her and she's gone.
I mean, at the moment, Amir's heart just starts racing, at seeing what he knows could not be, true. And, kind of just closes his eyes and just let's just your head playing tricks. And then he continues on. Because, I think if anyone was in that situation and saw that, be like, oh, that was just someone that looked, I just got a glimpse.
Right.
Something that looked like her,
I'm
it's
seeing
just
what I'm wanting to see.
Seeing what I want to see. And it's just this is pull yourself together.
You would definitely second guess yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
In that a lot.
Okay, Adam, what the hell?
No reason, just cause. Fuck you.
Just man,
Jules, you didn't see it.
There's ghosts in this mall.
I didn't see
This
him.
mall.
Did you see my reaction to it?
I don't know. You tell me. What was your reaction?
I mean, I would have
Stopped.
stood there stark still for a second, looking off into the distance and just been
Went super pale.
yeah, it's super pale for a second, 2 seconds, just, catch my breath.
Did
and
I
kind of,
notice
come
that?
back.
I
Sure,
mean,
yeah,
I feel like I
totally,
would.
Totally, yeah.
I mean, you alright?
Yes, it's fine. I thought I saw someone from my past. It could not be, but we see people that look like other people we know all the time, so it was just something.
I mean, are you sure? We can double check.
Hey, I promise it is not her.
Okay.
I see dead people.
Well, look at these cool knuckle dusters. Aren't they neat? It's just well, if you're not going to talk about it, I'm going to change the subject.
Is that what you're buying?
That's one of the things I definitely want to buy.
Okay.
Some black powder knuckle dusters.
All right, that's fun. What are those?
It's basically kind of a, or what are those called? Brass knuckle kind of situation. But it has an explosive charge of black powder within the hollowed spikes, and a firing mechanism that you hold in your hand. So basically, my understanding at least is you go to punch somebody and you sort of shoot them instead.
Smoke would have found that hot.
I mean, I'm waiting for when we save him, and then he'll be like, "Oh shit, they're my girl."
Like your fit there.
What did you get, Dustin? What did Amir purchase?
He got a couple different formula. So y'all just won't stop bleeding. So I got the soothing powder, lesser, for bleeding, which you can instantly, I can apply the powder and instantly counteract a persistent, ongoing effect. And you can choose between a whole bunch. And I chose bleeding for that one. And I got a couple level 4 and level 3 formula that I think might help. If I do end up using them, you'll see. But they're no big deal, really. Whatever.
No big deal.
But let's see. But the talisman that I was talking about it's a common talisman called Snapleaf. You just affix it to your armor, and it has a reaction to interact with it. And the trigger is you begin to fall. So you can snap it, and it casts Featherfall on you.
Nice.
It makes you invisible, too.
That's cool.
That's
So it's
sweet.
like you're falling, and you're invisible, and you're feather falling. So.
I feel like you're telling Jules about that. I'm like, oh man, that's really handy. And like we're just kind of looking at the stalls as we walk by, and there's one more thing that catches her eye, and it's this kind of gnarly skeleton skull attached to a key. And she starts looking at this skeleton key, which basically can be used in place of the thieves' toolkit when attempting to pick a lock. It grants a +1 item bonus to the thievery check, and once a day you can cast, you attempt to pick a lock, once a day you can loosen the lock. So yeah, in the event that there's some things that we really need to get into and don't want to rely on Emily's rolling capabilities, this will hopefully help with that.
Very nice purchase.
So loosen lock is basically a free knock spell.
Yeah, breach,
Nice.
I believe.
That's
yeah.
really good.
sweet.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Once per day.
yeah. I sold a couple things to be able to afford that. So
That's
Yeah.
clutch though. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Good
I'm
use.
surprised they
Yeah.
had one of these. Great find.
nice. And look at it. You hold him up and you go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And she kind of like does a little dance with
You
it.
can't keep me out.
Right? Yeah. She's trying to like boost Amir's spirits a little bit after what it amounts to him seeing a ghost, it seems. So
Yeah.
George and Bruce, are you guys traveling together or going separately?
Well, I don't know what he's doing, so.
Yeah, but first of all, this morning before we left to get into the city, George would have done his, as part of his daily preparations, I get to draw a card
Right.
for my active hero. So I drew a card. I got the locksmith, and so my active hero suit will be keys, which relates to reflex saving throws. So
Sweet.
just in
How
case we
appropriate.
get into
That's right.
some
The
kind of
twins with
shenanigans or fighting
Yeah,
stuff, you know, good to go ahead and have it known what he has.
Right.
But I was kind of, as Heath, just kind of letting everybody else fill out their space because I don't have any plans to purchase anything. I'm still saving up because I want to get a level 2 wand, and so I was just going to go with the flow. If those two split off, like sure, George will have Masu in his little pocket, cradling her, and he'll go along with his new paladin buddy here if he's got some shopping to do with Sir Bruce.
where is Sweep Up?
Sweep up is right in front of Bruce, sweeping the path right like as he walks through.
Oh my
keeping
god.
his feetsies clean. Yeah.
Very inconspicuous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna
Bruce
say
over
like
here.
It's like, don't worry, master. I'll make sure that your steps are always clean. No poop for you.
He's getting a lot of attention from like everybody around him. You know?
Look at that guy. He's got a little sweeping robot.
Do you think that perhaps you can walk beside me? You don't have to sweep in front of me.
No, but I do. You see, I have to. I have to sweep.
Instead of sweeping in front of me, do you want to sweep beside me?
No, that doesn't make any sense.
You fool.
He resigns himself to understanding that this is
Just accept it.
part of the subroutines.
But
you
master,
know? And
don't you want to avoid horse poop on your boots?
Fair enough.
I do, but I don't enjoy taking any kind of benefit out of this transaction.
you can
which
sweep in
feels-
front of me if you want to.
I do. Well, I mean, naturally, because you're following behind him, it kind of is working out that way, isn't it?
I'm not walking behind anybody. We're friends.
Well, fine.
We're side
I
by
can
side.
hear you. You're walking behind me. Well, walk beside me, man.
All right. Well, I can't do
All right,
both.
I'll just go sightsee by myself.
Yeah. So, George, real quick, sweep up. Do you want to go over to the armor smith?
If that's where you're going, master, that's where I'll go.
Well, you want to accompany me, George?
Sure, I'm just kind of sightseeing. I don't know. Would he have I mean, living here his whole life, he might have come here before. I don't know. But yeah, he's like, he doesn't have any plans to really purchase much. He's saving up, so this is kind of just like seeing the sights, seeing if anything catches his eye, if there's any store or any like, you know, street performer or anything like that just stands out to him. He might check that out as he goes, but no plans really other than that.
Okay, so yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, let's meander over to
The forge.
Yeah, the forge. Okay, yeah.
And Sweep Up's calling you master. He just forgot about.
I mean,
his
like,
old
no,
master.
I really fucking feel weird about it. I mean,
Oh, don't
Bruce
feel weird.
feels weird.
Don't
about
feel
it.
weird, Master. This is my life's purpose. Don't deny me of that.
Absolutely. I mean, but you can be so much more. You can be.
If you don't
absolutely so much
take
more.
advantage of him, you're gonna hurt his feelings.
And
Well, I wouldn't word it like that, but he's not wrong.
I wouldn't word it like that because it makes me feel weird, but you are correct.
well, as long as your intentions are innocent on this, then absolutely no problem.
My intentions.
Well, I mean, rather. How do I rephrase that? Sorry.
You're so hung up on this, dude. Lighten up.
Well, I am a little bit. You know. Okay. Yeah.
As long as you're good
No, I
with
mean
this
you,
weird
Bruce.
situation.
Lighten up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sweep Up's gonna clean up. His name is Sweep Up. Like, it's all he's gonna do. He's gonna clean up. He's gonna go wherever we are. He's not mad about it. He don't feel weird about
Yes.
it.
You
Thank
know
you,
what,
Master
Sweep Up? You
George.
do exactly what you want to do, Sweep Up.
Yes, and I will. So if you want me to sweep all the way to the forge, I will.
If you will accompany us to the forge while sweeping, absolutely.
I must accompany you, Master.
I'm going
Lovely.
to sweep you, master.
George is already 10 feet down the street.
Yeah. Dwarves have small
wait,
legs, so
wait
no,
up,
no.
George. Wait up, George. I did
Okay.
want to actually sweep in front of you too.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right. Come, Master George and Master Bruce. Let's go to the forge. I'm sure there's plenty of suit there for me to sweep up.
Pip, pip, cheerio.
Absolutely, off we go.
Can I sweep some more?
You can sweep to your heart's content, Sweep Up.
No.
All right. So
One ration of sweeping for you.
what are you
Don't
buying?
want you to become addicted to sweeping.
Too late.
It's all I know. It's all I want.
Oh no.
Okay, so what were you saying, Adam?
I'm asking what you want to buy.
Oh, yeah. So Bruce is in the market for a reinforcing rune. He's been wanting to actually like block with the shield that he has. And this will improve not only the HP of the shield itself, but also its broken threshold and its hardness. So
Nice.
that I don't know how necessarily it's applied. I know I can purchase it, but I don't know if there's an extra
you just
cost
take
to
it
applying
to
it or
you
what.
take it to the forge, and they have a like a conscripted wizard there who is putting striking runes and proficiency runes and stuff on weapons, and
Okay.
you come up and present your shield, and more importantly, present your gold, and the wizard's like,
Oh, it's been quite some time since I've gotten to put a rune on a shield. I love doing this. Everybody comes for those potencies and those resilience runes as if those are the only runes that matter. But no, my great-great-grandfather was the inventor of the reinforcing rune, and it is
Okay.
absolutely, you can look it up, but you don't have to. Just take my word for it. Let me...
I have no reason to doubt you.
Of course! Let me etch this reinforcing rune upon the wood of your shield, so that you can go forth and defend yourself with great honor.
I appreciate it mightily, Rune Wizard.
Alrighty then, that will be the amount of gold required to purchase this, please.
Yes, here is your 75 gold pieces, sir.
No haggling. What?
No, not from my guy.
Well, then, if that would be all, move right along. I have plenty of other runes to score and sketch and etch and dretch and
Not be
Right. Anyway,
The lost art.
etch and sketch. Now, that's an interesting idea.
well, good idea. And he kind of does an about face under his breath, whispering to George, "It's a little weird." I mean, just as they walk out.
You probably could have got that cheaper if you tried.
He seemed to be an honest soul. I don't want to,
Did he?
take money out of his
Definitely
mail.
was not.
He did. He also didn't at all seem it.
All right. Well, that's a good buy, dude. That's a good buy.
Yeah.
The shield hero rises.
Okay. So, was that all the purchases that you had, John?
Yeah, that is it.
Do
Okay.
we? Being that, I
It
mean,
completely wiped me out.
I wasn't really in the market for anything, but I am just kind of like keeping my eye out for. Is there anything just walking through the shopping area or the city that we see that is neat that might be something worth checking out?
You come around the corner and you see this beautiful stand with all these, like, gorgeous rugs. And
damn
from
it.
out of the stand comes,
They're all purple and red.
George, it's a pleasure to see you. Would you like to buy one of my rugs?
Do any of them fly?
Maybe.
Is that? I mean, do they?
Let me look up the compendium to see if there is such a thing.
I've always
There's
heard
a grand
fables
bazaar.
about
I
flying
feel like there
rugs.
would
You
be,
know.
There's got to be a magic carpet.
Seriously, like between Treasure Vault and Grand Bazaar, there's got to be a flying carpet.
nothing's coming up immediately, but I'm sure there is. It's just not coming
Lost
up as magic
opportunity.
carpet.
Google does Pathfinder 2E.
But it would probably be quite expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, we kept him from
If Pathfinder
being
First Edition
incarcerated.
is anything to go off of, it is an item in First Edition, and the 5x5, the smallest one, is 20,000 gold.
That's
I don't know that we have that.
The biggest is a 10x10, and it's 60,000 gold pieces.
Well, sounds like we have a goal ahead of us.
Exactly.
It feels good to be back on Galeria Firma, yes?
Yeah, Galeria Firma. Is this a tall place? Like, I know a lot of the stuff in Alkenstar, the region,
like
are
the
like
fortress?
are like tall fortresses.
Yeah, it's
and
pretty.
things like that.
It's pretty tall.
Okay. Because I want to say, we mentioned Dongan Hold. I want to say Cloudreaver Keep, Dongan Hold, and one other place form sort of a triangle, a defensive perimeter that have bridges between them. Just in the lore. I was just curious if it's like high up.
Yeah.
But no, it is nice to be off the ship, especially with the strange whodunit occurrences that were going on. Sorry if you felt uncomfortable.
No,
I don't think
I never feel uncomfortable.
I do.
One who makes people uncomfortable.
That's exactly right.
If it's any consolation, and Bruce is kind of just rubbing his forearm at this because he feels even kind of like he has to acquiesce that this is accurate, and it's like, well, if it's any consolation, things like curiosity and experimentation and results are what's paramount to any follower of Brig. I can't help but wonder, did you find any insightful results from your experimentations?
Oh, yes. Galarians are interesting indeed.
Lovely.
It's so fucking weird.
And yeah, he does not feel good about this, but like it's also like
You come for a rug?
Or a tug. Okay, no, I'm sorry. it was right there.
Oh, like a sexual thing?
Yeah, like, you know.
We already have to crank off Sweep Up every 6 hours or whatever. We'll tuck it out, you know?
Why did you bring that back?
Because I'm a spoony bard, all right?
Okay. Are we doing anything here with Mr. Flyer now?
I'm not buying a rug.
Yeah,
They are very nice. How much? I mean, I'm curious. How much are you selling these things for?
Well, depends on which rug, but they range anywhere from 50 silver to 200 gold.
You could get a discount from Mr. Fly.
George over here. You know, I might
Bruce
need
would
a
not
rug.
say this.
I mean,
Bruce would not say
I
this.
kind of want to buy
This
the
is
cheapest
purely-
rug,
Yeah, get
you
a
know?
silver, get 50 silver rug.
Yeah. You
To
can get
remember
like
it by. And then whenever we make camp, we'll have a rug for the camp, you know?
This is the camp rug.
You know what?
You know what?
It's a
Yeah.
keepsake to remember Mr.
I
Plowman.
can't spend a lot of money, so I'll have to get one of the cheaper ones. What, is 50 silver the best you can do? For an old friend who didn't
Throw you off
put
a
you in
fucking
jail.
ass,
Right. That didn't put you in jail.
No, I understand. Yes, this is what we call haggling.
Yes, it is. You're learning the
he
ways
pulls
of
out-
Galarian.
He pulls out a rug. He's like,
This is one that I actually want you to have, George.
and he unrolls it, and it's
Okay.
a rug depicting the galaxy of the Pact Worlds.
Oh, it's like is it like the Starfinder like map of the
That's cool.
of the star system? Oh, that's
And-
great.
And he points at just part of the darkness, not at one of the planets. Right?
This is where I'm not from.
He goes,
This is home. Wink.
and he's like, I'll sell this one to you. This is normally 50 gold, but I'll sell this to you for 10 gold.
You know what? It is it is well crafted. Like it looks
it's
good.
beautiful. Yeah.
Nice. It's like, you know what?
Probably an artifact.
This actually serves a couple of purposes. I was kind of keeping my eyes out. All my friends, they're all shopping, trying to get upgrades and stuff. I've been saving up. I want to get a new fancy wand, but this would be nice because I wanted to get something just for the group, just solidarity, something that we can all use at camp whenever we're out, traveling. So this would be nice for camp, but also I've picked recently, I don't know, we don't know each other that well, but I recently picked up this new vocation of reading the Harrow. And this actually fits the vibe really well with the spacey, sort of cosmological theme of the rug. So you know what? 7.5 gold and we'll call it a deal.
All right, George. You drive a hard bargain.
And he sticks out his hand to shake.
He gonna
And he's
steal your
look,
soul.
he's looking right in your eyes.
Okay.
All right. He's got his hand out to shake.
Yeah, I mean,
Not breaking eye contact.
slowly. I mean, I'm keeping eye contact too because this feels fucking weird.
Is there any role I can do here?
No, you're
so you
just
shake his
paralyzed
hand?
by the itch.
Yes. Yeah.
So you shake his hand, and for an instant, you are swallowed by his eyes. You see everything. You go into the galaxy and out of the galaxy, all the way to the ends of it and back. Your mind is roll a will save.
Yeah.
Will say.
shit.
He's from the outer planes. He's like a
Yeah, he's
Like
something.
an old,
like an eldritch
old god or
being,
something.
outer one, or whatever
Yeah.
they're called.
God dang.
Abomination.
Boogin.
Goodness. Okay. I rolled a natural 1.
That's a good rug.
This is fine.
This is actually kind of perfect,
You go past, you come out of Galarian, and then you go past all the planets, and it's just flying past you, and then you see this swirling blackness, and you just go directly into the blackness, your mind just being pulled apart as it seems the closer and closer you get to the center of the blackness, and then it envelops you and you feel tentacles whipping at your body. You hear the gnashing of teeth. You see eyes everywhere and nowhere all at the same time, and then blackness.
Okay, yep.
We'll see you.
And then you blink your eyes, and a little bit of light comes back in, and you regain your focus. And Mr. Fly is standing right before you, handing you the rug. You're going to take 5 points of mental damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
I feel like he'd be like snapping his fingers at you, like, oh, Galarian to
he's
George,
just like,
where are you? Are you okay?
And then when you take the rug, you feel that whatever just happened to you has given you the ability to activate some innate power in the rug. But you don't know what that is yet.
Nice. I was hoping it was
This is cool.
Yeah, you'll have to wait and see.
And
Interesting.
very weirded out, but also, I mean, like, this is mind expanding stuff, Like, I mean, I know that, in the Pathfinder setting, we're aware that there are other planets and stuff, and that there are gateways to them, but that is very rare stuff. Like, so to have an experience like that would be mind shattering, like that would alter your thought processes forever, So he is still staring back at holding the rug, and there's a mixture of fear and elation at the size and the grand scope of it all. And it just reminds, I recently went back, and I've mentioned this on other shows before, but it's this tiny scene in this movie that I've loved forever. I rewatched the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus the other day. And once they switch to Jude Law's character and he falls down the ladder and he's getting away from the Russian gangsters or whatever, when he lands on the ground, there's this quick scene where he looks up, and in a 2-second span, it's sheer terror to absolute delight that he got away or that he's not dead, and then right back to sheer terror, and it's just such a subtle piece of face acting, no words whatsoever, and that is the vibe, where he's just horrified and then elated and then horrified, all in the span of 2 seconds of sucking out of this vision of the cosmos, and feeling some kind of weird connection or activation potentiality with the innate magics of this rug.
You are also now trained in astronomy lore.
Really?
Nice.
Interesting.
That's really cool.
You just got a download from the universe, boy.
Yeah.
And this fits with my Hera
Crash
stuff
course.
too. Even if it doesn't, to him it will,
Yeah.
Okay, this is very interesting.
See, Mr. Fly's a
Mr.
good
Fly,
guy.
that's right. He's a good tentacly man.
You have no idea what Mr. Fly is.
So he's like, "Thank you, George. Enjoy your new carpet."
What the hell happened there?
He fades away.
And he rolls the carpet up and tucks it under his arms, let's go.
This place is weird. This place is very weird.
So, Amir, Jules, you've done your shopping. You're heading back to. Are you guys sleeping on the ship, or are you going to find a hotel, or what?
I think we would sleep on the ship,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
no need
it's
to spend money.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, so you guys are heading back to the ship.
I want
That
to do
way-
a sweep of the ship before we if that guy's still hiding
Oh,
out
yeah,
on the
that's
ship,
just-
you know.
just due
Yeah.
diligence, yeah.
But before you guys get to the ship, Amir and Jules, I need a couple more private perception checks.
Okay
Oh
then.
boy,
Okay then.
that's a big old question mark right there.
Yeah, it's a question mark.
Okay. Jules, for half a second, you think you see the back of Hiram's head.
I mean, I would follow.
All right, so you chase after her.
Amir, come on.
Jules, where are you going?
No, at the same time, Amir, in an opposite direction,
Oh, shit.
you see your daughter. And standing behind her is a wrinkled and wizened old man with his long fingers just pinched on her shoulders. And he's just smiling at you. Amir. Come, Amir. Your time is now. It's running out. And like you hear this like ethereally across the din of the crowd, like everything else fades out and you just see the old geezer with like his talons in your deceased daughter's shoulders, just like tick-tock motherfucker at you. So what do you do? So you're not even aware of Jules.
Yeah. At this point, it's like myopia. This is all I see. I'm like, you. This cannot be real. You bastard.
Pookie is freaking out. It's like just like moving all over your neck and body, just like freaking out. Is totally like anxious. He's like, Jules, you're chasing after Hiram. All right, give me a acrobatics check, or you can do athletics if you just want to like barrel through people. Either one.
Acrobatics some more. And public or?
Yeah, you could do this public.
A natural 20 for a 31.
Hey,
With the
what's up?
UFO graphic coming in on Foundry.
So you like
Start doing roundhouses and round
you're
offs
just like
and cartwheels through the crowd.
zipping through people, dodging people.
Not gonna get away from me again, you little motherfucker.
And you go, and you like grab the back of this person, you spin him around.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
It's not Hiram.
Sorry,
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Why are you grabbing me like this?
you were so handsome. I'm so sorry.
I was gonna say
have a
the same
great
thing.
day.
I just saw how hot you were from
She does not
afar.
think that I am so handsome anymore. Please. Why are you touching me?
sorry.
Please stop.
Pat his shoulders and like back off. Like thought you was somebody else. Sorry.
All right. It's okay. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Jeez, Amir. I swear to God that was
so
him.
you're
I
like,
know, and like
separated.
she turns around and she's like, he's not there. Shit.
Amir, you're entranced in this,
I'm just... Miri. Daddy's here. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. Bastard! You let her go! Let her go!
Not for long, Amir. Not for long.
And then he starts bolting towards Miri.
And as he does, the shape of the old man starts like stretching and moving, and like tentacles start growing out of his neck, and his mouth
Miri.
opens too big, and you're running towards Miri, and you go to grab her and wrench her away, and you snap to, and you got your arms around a barrel of like piss water.
For the tannery.
And he basically just comes undone. He
Amir?
falls over and he's shaking and crying and inconsolable. He's just like, no, not again. And he's just sitting there, like, it's just completely lost.
Can I find him?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
I'm sure he's generated a crowd now.
I was assuming he was in like an alley.
24.
Fair.
Yeah, so you turn around and he's gone, and you kind of go back to where you were, and then you actually hear him sobbing, and you go find him, and he's just like slumped up against this barrel of refuse and like trash, in an alley, just sobbing.
Amir, what the heck? And she's like looking around, like thinking maybe this is some kind of spell. Maybe he's been confused. Like, Amir, I'm here. And she's like looking between him and looking around. And what happened? What's up? I thought I saw her.
How is he here?
Who is he? What?
She's dead. Mary, my daughter. He has her. She's alive. What happened?
Mia, I don't. Can you walk?
This was some kind of trickery. How could they know?
And she's like kneels down. Like once she kind of realizes this isn't some immediate attack, that he's had some kind of moment. I mean, she's gonna kneel down and like get close and try and like block him from the rest of the street. I mean, I don't know what's happening, but look at me. I'm right here with you. Okay, we can fix this, whatever it is, together. All right.
Let's just head. It's all right. It's all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. I will be okay. Let's just head to the ship. I'm done with this place.
Okay. All right. And she's like not gonna try and talk to him other than just making a way as quickly as possible for him so that he can get back to the privacy of the ship. And then
Yeah, so y'all arrive back on the ship. About the same time you get on the ship. Heath, you said you wanted to do a full sweep of the ship.
Yeah, well, and yeah, I mean, we all kind of get there about the same time, and he's got like 1,000-yard stare. He looks like panicked and then sort of paranoid. It's like, it like snaps back to himself. It's like, let's do a rundown of the ship. If you remember, it's been a weird day.
yeah.
But remember, before we left this ship, we had captured a murderer, or attempted murderer, and then he inexplicably broke out of his chains, and we don't know where he is. So he could be hiding on the ship, and I don't have any interest in getting knifed in my sleep, taking a nice little nap by that son of a bitch.
And Jules is like keyed up, and she's like, yeah, absolutely, let's do a sweep. And while we're doing that, she would kind of touch base with you, George, and be like, man, I swear on everything I saw Hiram.
Who?
The guy that got away. I know you had a rough day. Jesus, and Mia saw something, and
I saw something too. I saw.
What the hell is going on around
I saw
here?
some deals. I don't know about that. I
saw
shopping.
everything there is in the universe.
Did you smoke something? What?
I saw
Poor Jules is like, what the
is
fuck is
happening?
happening?
Yeah. And then Sweep Up's
Bruce
over
is
here,
over
like,
here.
master this, master that. Bruce has
Sweep Up
enslaved
is-
this poor baby.
the least of our concerns.
I think as soon as I
No,
Mia
yeah.
gets on
Indentured
the
servitude, master.
Just substitute. No, she wouldn't be that silly.
No, you have not.
No. Maybe we all need to just get together and decompress, and because Jesus, this is a lot.
George is like not even listening to you. Like he's still just like trying out loud, but it's really to himself more than it is to you, trying to describe what he experienced. You know, it's like, I saw into a patch of the blackest void in the cosmos, into the abyss where there's claws and there's tentacles and Mr. Fly. But by the way, Mr. Fly is much, much more than whatever we thought he was. And I thought a lot about him. He gave me this, and he pulls out the rug. He's got it under his his arm, and he pulls it out. But it is pretty. But you see that it's like a very detailed like map of the solar system or whatever. I don't know what it does.
Well, we'll figure it out together. And she's like doesn't know how to deal with what you're telling her. like, as far as she's concerned, both you and Amir have had some kind of episode, and she's just like, let's maybe get them in the bed and let's try again tomorrow, because holy shit. Because nothing y'all are saying is making sense. Amir's talking about a daughter, but that she's, and there's some old, maybe we just all take a breath. I'm gonna go check the rest of the ship.
You know what? I'm gonna tag along with you.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Because, like, I can't handle what they're putting out right now, but I can check the ship.
And so they leave, and he seeing that they leave, he immediately, like, snaps into, okay, we're not the crazy ones. They just don't fucking know, you know? And he doesn't know what Amir has been through, but he immediately rushes over. He puts the rug back under his arm, and he comes over and he puts a hand quite firmly on Amir's shoulder. He's like, come here. And he lays out the rug, and he just pulls out his harrow, and he's like, you said you saw your daughter? Is she supposed to be dead?
That was a great segue, right to it. I need to, one, I'm still reeling from whatever happened, this trickery.
Is she supposed to be dead?
She is dead, George. I had the
Well, why don't we find out? And he starts flipping down freaking harrow cards. And he is the most rapid, aggressive, like, harrow reading you've ever seen. Just, is his daughter dead, you know? And, like, flipping them out and trying to read the cards. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Where's the fucking whiskey? And he goes and grabs a bottle of whiskey and starts downing.
Oh yeah, because he hasn't been drinking, and now he's back to try to forget again. Oh man, it's sad. Okay, those of you searching the ship, let's get private perception rolls.
It's a question mark.
All right.
Question mark. Yes, question mark, yeah.
All right, sorry.
All right, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like as we're searching the ship, like, he would be just kind of talking to Jules, and like, it's very strange that George has been like that ever since talking to Mr. Fly. I don't know if we need to get him to a faith healer or what. You know,
Amir was weeping and clutching a barrel of what I can only assume to be refuse piss, something that one does not clutch. And I've never seen him. He looked undone.
Yeah. Now he's hitting the bottle. So, at that point, he's like, well, you mentioned you saw Hiram. Have you seen anything during the sweep?
I don't know. God, have I seen anything?
There we go. I'm bringing it back to you.
Yeah, you guys do a clean sweep.
Okay.
And you see nothing. So much so, like, the chains that were there are not even there anymore. You know, presumably that Lucky came and got him or whatever when he went up there. But there's nothing in any of the rooms, you know, and nothing at the top there. So it seems clear.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, everything I see looks like we're set, ready to ride, so.
Right. I still don't like it. Still gives me the jeebies coming back onto this ship, not knowing.
Wow. I mean, the not knowing is intensifying between those two.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check back in on
Let's go check back on him.
If you want to see maybe Yamiya,
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. Like, and yeah, she's just like, I don't know how to handle this, but I'm gonna try and be there for my brother, I guess. Very good sister.
Yeah, it's been another long day. you guys are trying to regroup. I'll say maybe by the end of the day that Amir and George at least can kind of come back to the present a little bit. I mean, they're obviously probably still in their heads, trying to grapple with what they saw, but they aren't like fully
checked out.
Checked out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obsessing over this hair reading.
Right.
Like, I've got the 9 cards out, but he's like obsessively trying to interpret them and decide like what's the appropriate suit and how do I read this? He's still like gonna be distracted, just like this is a puzzle, that he's trying to sort out.
Okay, so you guys eat some dinner and go to sleep, I guess, right? Anything else you need to do in the day?
I don't think George eats anything. I think he just drinks wine and looks at his hero cards.
What's Amir drinking? Are you still drinking whiskey just straight from the bottle? Like, because we're gonna have a conversation if that's the case.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm doing, and I think I just need to sleep this off. We will talk. We will talk in the morning. There are some things about me that it's high time that you learn. Everyone knows.
Tomorrow then.
Tomorrow.
And then like he like looks at the bottle in his hand. He's already like got a good buzz, he that moment where it's like, should I take the bottle to my room, finish it off, and then he looks at it and then he just like takes a huge swig, and then he just sets it down and then he goes back to his room.
George, you still pouring over Harrow?
Yeah, he's got him on this rug that again is magical and he doesn't know what it does, and he's been sitting there just chugging wine here and there, and seeing him get like crazy person, like pissed, like he doesn't get it and he doesn't have the information he needs, and then finally he just like slams all the cards, sweeps it clean. He's like, it doesn't fucking matter because he's got to pick a card before we can even do this thing.
So when you slam the cards on, you kind of in your excitement, we'll say, you throw the cards and they scatter all over, right? The carpet draws the cards back to the carpet and puts them back in harrow formation, which means that anytime you cast a harrowing on this rug, you're going to get a +1 to your harrow check roll.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Nice. So you got a little tarot rug now.
Yeah,
that shows the
which we haven't actually been doing thus far, is like actually doing the check, but we should be to see if
now
we get
we will.
There you go. You got
benefits.
mechanical reason.
So
What the hell, gang? This has helped nothing.
It's got immensely more complicated.
I mean, like it took an immediate 90 degrees, almost like at touchdown.
And Asuvu comes back on.
She's whistling.
Yeah.
Hey, Asuvu, how are you? Anything weird lately that you've seen?
Nothing weird, but I did get the projections of the mana storms, and I think we should prepare ourselves because there is definitely one coming soon. I believe we're going to fly into one tomorrow.
Why the fuck not?
That's astonishing. I hadn't even considered looking at the weather patterns for the mana
Well, yes,
storm.
there's a what do they call them? I don't know. They're like a sort of news crier, but it's specifically studying and projecting mana storms and
Storm wardens.
Imagine meteorologist.
Yes, sure, that sounds about right. Oh, you have one little look at the entire universe, and now you know big words like meteorologist.
How the fuck do you know about that? Are you one of them? Show us your tentacles.
Now he's a UFO conspiracy
Check
theorist.
your teeth.
Oh my god, yes. George is a full conspiracy theorist now.
You're not gonna probe me.
No, I'm not going to probe you. I just was going to suggest that everybody get some rest and be prepared because, well, the Spellscar Desert is going to present itself to us in its entirety, I believe. So I'm going to go to bed, and we'll see you.
We've seen
We'll
so
see ya.
much already.
George chugs more wine.
Thanks for listening to the STF Network. If you want to hear more from us, check out our other Starfinder and Pathfinder shows at thestfnetwork.com. That's thestfnetwork.com. And support us on Patreon to listen to our bonus podcast, including our homebrew adventures and Tom Talks, our behind-the-scenes show. Stay groovy, possums.